Hello, it's April, the Simple Scrapbooker, back again. I have a challenge that I am working on, and it is to scrap one of my greatest accomplishments or achievements and to give a lot of information about the technique. So, I'm trying a new technique. I have this template and some paper and these little gems. They're see, I don't know which way to go. Kind of iridescent. And one of my greatest achievements is having been married for 20 years. I also have some ink that I'm going to use, and these little sponge daubers, and some distress stickles. So, let's get started. Okay, so I think I've decided this is how I want my layout to look. It's not a fancy picture of us, but after 20 years, you don't worry about fancy. So, what I'm going to do is take one of these little daubers, move my picture off to the side, and I'm going to daub it in this ink, and I'm going to color in with the stencil. Okay, well, something I learned, you have to be very careful because it slips around, and you can tell it kind of slipped over here a little bit, but I don't think it looks that bad. So it's kind of neat, kind of have a little pattern. And then set my picture here. What I'm going to do with my little iridescent bling is I thought I would put it in the center of the flowers to give them a little something extra. So here's the page. I decided to write in pink, and now what I'm going to try, and I don't know how this is going to turn out, I was going to use blue stickles, but I think I've decided I'm going to use these sparkles, and I'm going to outline my swirlies. I want a piece of paper here to test it on. Yeah, so it's kind of thick. Alright. Let's see. So I don't want it to be really heavy. I just want to give the swirlies a little bling. Yeah. Just a little side note. You can use Huggies, I shouldn't say Huggies, baby wipes to clean up your mess from stamping ink. Let's see, I got a little spot on the table up there that you can take this and use it to clean off your stencil and your stamps if you use stamps. And it may not get all of it off your stencil, but it gets the majority off. And it doesn't always, get all of it off your stamp, but again, it gets a good majority of it off so that it's clean for the next time. So I don't know if you can see it, but if you look up close, the little swirly has a little bling going on with the stickles. Not a really hard page, pretty simple, but I think once it dries, it'll be kind of cute. Have a great day!